Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Motor Mike Media, and as always, I'm your host, Motor Mike. Now today's video will be a little bit different than normal. Today will be tips and tricks how to find a project car or a car in general. Now if you watched my original video, welcome to the channel video, I told you guys I wanted a bunch of content for the channel. Whether it be doing reviews, where I go out there, get into a vehicle, show you the features, drive it, give you guys my honest opinion on it, and how it competes with its competitors. Or, like we have been doing, just talking about the news, the latest and greatest cars that are coming out, and a little bit about them. And I also told you guys I want to go out to the garage, get my hands dirty, work on a vehicle. And there's a project car coming to the channel very soon. So if you're excited to see this channel grow, or you've already been watching my content, or you're interested in that project car, please hit the subscribe button. I want to grow this huge community, and my goal is to try to get to 1,000 or more by this time next year. And I really hope I can get there. And hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest. So like I said, today's video is talking about how to find a project car, or a car in general. Back in the day, you'd be going out to dealerships, seeing what's on their lots, going here to there, or getting lots of magazines and going through them, seeing what vehicle interests you, or if you're looking for one in particular, where's it at, where can I get my hands on it. But we're in the modern day, and modern problems have modern solutions. Most of us have a smartphone, or access to a computer and a laptop. By using those, you can just go right online, type in what you're looking for, and boom, it's there. So in my opinion, if you're looking for something that's under $10,000, maybe a little bit more, go to Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. Both of them have nice search features and tools that make your searching experience easy to use. And their websites, they've been around for a while. People use them, and they're a great place to find those cheaper vehicles. Now if you're someone looking for something more expensive, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 or more, I recommend AutoTrader or Car Guru. They have their own unique experiences to them though. They both have great tools, and they work with dealerships. So if you have a few dealerships in mind, you can go right to that website, go to those dealerships, see what's on their lots and what's around them. It's easy nowadays to just do things like that, to narrow down your search and to find what you're looking for. Now let's say you're on one of these websites and you found a vehicle. What's the next step? Well, get a hold of the seller. So, for example, let's say we're on Facebook Marketplace, we found a vehicle, it's a private owner. What's the first thing you do? Well, call or text them, get a hold of them. Now if you find a vehicle that only has 2 or 3, maybe 4 pictures, ask for more. You want as much detail as possible. You want to see as much pictures as possible. And if someone's not willing to give you more information or pictures, it's probably not going to be good. So, let's say you get that information, what's the next step? If you haven't already called them, call them. It's always good to hear someone else's voice and to have that human interaction. If someone's not willing to call you, I personally probably won't even go see the vehicle. Okay, so now you've done all that. This is the car you want, you've seen the pictures, you have the information, now you want to go there. Have someone go with you. If you're not mechanically inclined, find someone that is to go with you. Whether it be a family member, a friend, or even a mechanic. Having 2 pairs of eyes on something and someone that's mechanically inclined is always great. So you go out there, you're looking, what are things you should look for? Well, make sure the information that the person gave you matches up. If they tell you there's no rust and you go there and there is, that's not a good sign. Or if the mileage doesn't match up. Now if you have someone that's mechanically inclined, or you are, listen to the engine. Is it making a weird sound? Maybe the throttle sounds weird, where it's giving it too many, or the RPMs are too high or something like that. Maybe the transmission's clunking, not shifting properly. You always want to drive a vehicle and look at everything before you purchase a vehicle. So let's say you've done that, you've gone around the whole vehicle, it drives good, and the price is right, and you buy it. Now what? Well, let's say you didn't have someone that was mechanically inclined to go with you, or you're not. Take it to a mechanic. Have them give it a once-over. It's always good that if you're going to have a vehicle, whether it be a daily driver or a project car, that's gone over with. So having a mechanic is always a good thing. So let's say you get a vehicle home, and let's say it is a project car. You're going to be doing the work. Now how are you going to learn how to do this work? Well, you can come here to YouTube. So many people have worked on a vehicle that you're probably interested in, or know a few things about it. Watching a video or tutorial of how to do something is always a nice step. Or going to a forum. Nowadays, we have so much tech, so many people out there. communities are being formed. So let's say you have a Miata project. There's Miata forums everywhere where you can go on there, look at the common problems, talk to that group, or even a club. And you can get parts from them. They can give you tips and tricks right there. Maybe you're someone that's a little more old school. Get an old mechanic manual. That will tell you every step-by-step thing about your vehicle. How to replace a water pump, how to do your belts, this and that. You have technology as well as old school written books that are easy to use. So, guys, this is how I would look for a vehicle. I've looked for many vehicles and own many vehicles. I've gone with people. It's always good to have someone with you and to know what you're looking for. So if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest and greatest. And I appreciate everyone for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.